Was Daniel Radcliffe afraid of Tom Felton? Why did Jason Isaacs receive tons of hate letters from fans?
I didn't know.
And is it true that in real life Helena Bonham Carter laughs exactly like Bellatrix? Let's take a look at who from the Slytherin actors had the most fun being badass. When Ray Fiennes was asked how he approached this epic scene, he answered,
"You just have to hate Harry Potter."
Sounds fair enough. But while it may sound easy, not many Harry Potter fans know the extent of how much Ray Fiennes embraced his character. Firstly, it started with the look.
I wanted him to be really as scary as it could be.
Luckily, Fiennes knew that he had succeeded in that way before he first appeared on screen. How exactly? Well, there was a moment on the set when he walked past the child of a script supervisor in character with the makeup on. Here's what happened.
Anyway, I passed by this little child. I just looked at this boy. He just burst into tears.
Well, that's an awesome achievement, isn't it? But the actor wasn't only about scary makeup and hating Harry Potter. The maestro Ray Fiennes went so deep into his character that he improvised. Like, a lot. From the way he moved like a snake.
Snake-like elements to his movement. Silky, smooth, silent.
To the way he held his wand.
It has a hook on it, so it can hook. I can hold my hand like that, and the end of it can hook around, I think, this.
All of these were Fiennes' ideas. Remember Voldemort's monologue in the Deathly Hallows Part 2? Harry Potter is dead! According to Jason Isaacs, what Fiennes said in that scene was always a big surprise to everyone on set.
We shot it for weeks, and you never quite knew who he was going to turn on, what he was going to say. Well, I must say, I'd hoped for better.
Another example of Fiennes' improvisation in this scene was that famous Malfoy hug. Yes, nobody, not even Tom Felton, knew that Fiennes was gonna hug him. We did that take like 25 times, Felton said. He only hugged me once. It was like a one-off thing that he just threw at me. And I'm standing there going, what the hell is he doing? Speaking of Felton, he was into some epic improvisations too. It's a very famous story, so we'll just tell you quickly.
Why are you wearing glasses? Reading. Reading? I didn't know you could read.
Yep, I didn't know you could read was an unscripted line. But what most fans might not know is why Tom decided to improvise a bit. And the answer to that is hilarious. He simply forgot his real line. The funny thing about Tom is that he definitely has some things in common with his character. First of all, just like Malfoy, he's a huge liar. And that's exactly why he got the part.
It was open auditions to the whole of the country, and I must have been one of the only child out of 20,000 that had no idea what Harry Potter was.
And so during the audition process, Tom and the rest of the kids were asked a question. What was their favorite scene from the book? Which is a super easy one to answer, of course, if you read the book.
The guy next to me said something about Gringotts and goblins, so I was just like, yeah, those Gringotts sound awesome, yeah.
Instead of it being a problem, though, it kinda helped Tom get the part.
The director saw straight through me, so I think that actually helped me get the part of Draco.
Another example of Tom being similar to Malfoy happened while filming a Quidditch scene with Daniel Radcliffe. While it looked like they were having the time of their lives, for a second there, the situation got really tense. I love the fear on Daniel's face here.
Scared Potter.
It's simply priceless. Way to go, Tom. Now, do you know that Malfoy's father was also a Slytherin student? Like, what other house would he be sorted into, right? Admit it, despite how mean Lucius Malfoy was, there's something very magnetic about him. Any ideas what exactly?
Obviously, I had the best hair.
Bingo! This man managed to find a way to make a gruesome character actually likable. But we'll let you in on a little secret. He once made a horrible, horrible mistake in a Harry Potter film that almost cost him his reputation. Yes, we're talking about this scene.
You shall not harm Harry Potter!
See, the script only said that Isaac should raise his wand, but he really wanted to say a spell. But he didn't know any.
I remember turning to someone at Grip going, do you know a spell? And he went, no mate. I said, nothing. I don't know what I meant to do a spell. He said, Kedavra or something.
Oopsie! That was definitely the worst spell to choose. And who could have possibly known what a tiny improvisation would lead to?
Thousands and thousands of people. People are still annoyed about it. How dare you? You were going to kill Harry Potter.
So please, people, don't be too hard on Jason Isaacs. He just wanted the scene to be a little little more spectacular.
I didn't know. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Just let it be.
Lucius wasn't the only evil Slytherin character that Harry Potter fans fell in love with. Yep, that's Bellatrix. Fun fact. The actress Helena Bonham Carter admitted in an interview that, in real life, she has a similar laugh to her characters. Thankfully, that's the only thing she has in common with Bellatrix.
But I think maybe my laugh, but that's about it. But no, I'm not.
Wanna hear her laugh? Well, that is both creepy and cool, isn't it? Despite how dark her character was, Helena Bonham Carter shared how much fun she had behind the scenes.
Oh, no, it's like an acting exercise, isn't it? I'm definitely milking every moment that I have. Probably got that 4 lines. I keep on trying to give myself more lines.
Because playing badass Slytherin characters was indeed enjoyable. Now, before ending this video, we want to mention 2 more Slytherin actors. Those who were left unspoken about in most of the Harry Potter videos. Yep, I'm talking about Jamie Waylett and Josh Herdman, aka Crabbe and Goyle. While they weren't involved in lots of funny stories, there was still something very notable about them. Something that proved these guys were cast perfectly for their characters. While Crabbe wasn't good at herbology, in real life, Professor Sprout would have been proud of him. Yes, when Jamie Waylett was 20, he grew 10 cannabis plants at his mother's place. Yeah, that story didn't end up being fun for the actor. But still, his acting achievements and the love of his fans helped to make things easier for him. And have you heard the story of Josh Herdman drawing graffiti outside a pub in Scotland? Yep, that was Josh over there writing tags Lurch and Bully. Nobody knows for sure why he did it. Maybe he was just drunk, or maybe it was the call of the Slytherin in him. According to Mirror Online, the owner of the pub got pretty mad at first when he saw the tags. But then, knowing that Josh was in the pub to meet Harry Potter fans and sign autographs for £5, the pub owner saw the funny side. He got his autograph for free. Well, that's what we call positive thinking. We hope you guys stay just as positive as that pub owner.
And I was walking with camping, and I was walking through the field, the camping field, and then this couple called me over. The girl recognised me from Harry Potter. She was like, oh yeah, you're Goyle from Harry Potter. I was like, yeah, I think it was her boyfriend. Asked me to kiss her and take a picture. And I was, like, okay.
Fan of Harry Potter? Gosh, then what are you waiting for? Check out these videos too. Thanks for watching us, and don't forget to stay awesome, guys.